Hello, let's solve pips. We've got 2 by Ian, 1 by Rodolfo today. We'll start with the easy puzzle. Let's place some dominoes. Someone recommended I zoom in a bit on this, and I do think that's probably a good idea. Okay, so we need a 4 connected to greater than 4 here because of a domino being placed there. So that's 4 to 5. We need 4 in a single domino, which is probably not, well, no, yeah, probably not 4, 0 because we need 2 more 4s. So it's double 2. So this will be double 1. And this will be the 2, 4, and then our 4, 0 goes here. Great, there we go. Let's try the medium. Okay, we need a 3. Boy, this is so big on my screen now, it's freaking me out. So we need 3 in a single domino, which is 1, 2, or 3, 0. But we need 2 more 3s. Even with the 3, 0, we still have 2 more 3s available. We need 3 of something, which could be 1s, or maybe only 1s. Which would mean we don't have a double 1, so they need to all be, so one of them would need to be pointing up into that, the next one down into that, and the next up, I guess. I think it would have to be up. It couldn't be a cross, because then we'd, oh no, it could be a cross. So it could, I'm not saying these are correct, I'm just putting them here to get the order in. No, it couldn't be up, because then we block that, yeah, so it'd have to be a cross. I mean, it can't, it's not this. I'm just, let's see. Okay, so that means this 3 can't be 1, 2 because we'll have used the 1, 2 domino. We'll need to have used it, right? So that does answer that at least. Okay, so the 1, 3, we need a 3 there, and a 3 there, right? So the 3, no wait, maybe this doesn't work. Oh, maybe this has to be 2s actually, because I'm just realizing I don't think this triple 1 works actually, because we still need 2 3s to put over there, and we can't do it now. Right, sorry. I think that was a mistake. I didn't realize the 2s, we had 3 2s as well, but I think those are the ones that go in here. So let's just put these back in and see if, this, again, in any order, just to see if they tell us anything. Right, so that means 3, 0 does go here. So now, right, so now we need 3s in these 2. Actually, maybe this ends up being correct. No, it's not quite correct. If that's a 3, 5, could we put our 2, 5 here? Just going to try shuffling things around a bit. And then, yeah, this works. And then 2, 6, and 6, 1. Great, okay. Let's move on to hard. Oh, it's one of these. It's one of these, is it? Oh, no. I did not equip myself well last time we did this. Let's start with the corners right off the bat. Do we have 2, 4, and 2, 5? I bet we will. We do. Do we have greater than 3, less than 3? I'm sure. Yeah, definitely. I'm sure. Yeah, certainly. Greater than 3 to 0. Yeah, we've got 2 of those. Double 4? That might be where we start. I don't think we have doubles in this anywhere. No, so 4, that means this we start with 4, 0. And we just used our 4, 0, so now this has to be 4, 3. Okay, but unfortunately we might run out of steam. 3, 4, or 3, 0? 3, 0. Oh, no, we don't have 3. Oh, no, we just used 3, 4, sorry. So this is 3, 0. Okay, but we're starting to approach the voids here. Are there anything, oh, is it 1s that go in the void? Because we don't have any 1s enumerated. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, okay. It'll be 5 1s that go in there, so that's something to work with. Greater than 3, less than 3. Could be 5, 0, 4, 1, 5, 1, 4, 2, 5, 2. Yeah, ridiculous. Okay. Okay, well, this is a 0, 1, one way or the other, but we don't know which way it goes. It's either this way or this way. Oh, no. It's not this way, because that would necessitate a double 5, which we don't have. So that goes this way. And similarly, that tells us that without the double 5, this is a 5, 1. So good. Similarly, again, no double 5, so that's a 5, 2. Okay, I'm doing better than I did the last time we had one of these. So 4, 5, or 4, 2. Have we used either of those? 4, 2, 4, 5, we have both of those. 4, 1, or 4, 2, have we used either of those? 4, 1, 4, 2, we've got those. 2, 1, we've got that. 4, 2, we have. 3, 5, 3, 1, yeah, 3, 2. Okay, I've got all those. Let's see. 3, 2. We've got 3, 4, 3, 0. Oh, maybe this one's better. We've used 3, 4. We've used 3, 0. So this must be 3, 2, I think. That's the only place for this 3 to go. So this is 4, 5. So I already forget. 3, 0, I think we've used, have we? Yeah, we have. So this is 3, 1. Okay, 0, 5, 0, 1. We've used 0, 1, so this is 0, 5. 4 connecting to something that doesn't break 4. We'll come back to that. Well, maybe let's look at it now. 4, 2 or 4, 1. So, okay, if this were 4, 1, this would have to be a 3, which would have to be 3, 5, which doesn't work. So it's 4, 2. And then that makes this 2, 0. And this, it can't be double 1, so it's down to 1, 4. Which makes this 1, 2. Oh, and I've broken it after all that because this doesn't work. Oh, no. And you all are probably going to know where I've gone wrong, but I do not. Do I have to start this whole thing over? I thought I was doing so well. I wasn't. I was never doing well. It was always an illusion, and I don't know where the mistake was. I'm just going to put this in because it'll tell me where if this is the only mistake. Yeah, okay, that's annoying because that means I can't just sort of swap something out. Okay, I might have to start this over. I'm very sorry. So, okay, the beginning, this is correct. Can't have double 4. We don't have any we have no doubles, right? Yes. So this is 4, 0. That's definitely true. Definitely not 4, 0. That is 4, 3. This is right so far. Cannot have double 5. So this is 5, 1. I bet I messed something up with ones. Maybe, I don't know. Once again, can't be double 5, so that's 5, 2. This is feeling correct so far. I'm probably not even going to notice when I do the thing that was wrong before because I'm not going to remember what I did before. 4, 2 or 4, 5. Okay, 4, 2, 4. Yeah, we have both of those. 2, okay. 3, 4, 3, 0. We've used 3, 4, so this does have to be 3, 0. Okay, this still feels correct. Oh, this has to be 0, 1. That's the only option. 5, 4, 5, 3. I think I already looked at that and it's fine. 4, 2, 4, 5. Yeah, that's fine. I think this is where I went before. Now, could this have been a mistake? 3, 2, 3, 4, 3, 0. No, that seems right. Is there a reason that that's a bad conclusion? The 3 has to go somewhere. It can't connect 3, 4 because we've used that. It can't connect 3, 0 because we've used that. So it must connect 3, 2. I think that must be right. I can't wait to end up in exactly the same broken position I was in before. 4, 5 goes there because that's the only possible thing. 3, 0 or 3, 1. Now we've already used 3, 0. We know that. So this is 3, 1. I'm going to end up in the same broken position, aren't I? 0, 5 or 0, 1. We've used 0, 1, so that must be 0, 5. I feel I'm doing exactly the same thing. Maybe it was this. Maybe this was the mistake. 4, 2, 4, 1. No. If this were 4, 1, this would have to be 3, 5, which is not possible. So the only other choice is 4, 2. I feel I'm doing exactly the same thing I did before. I hope I'm doing something different. This can't be double 1 because we don't have that, so it must be 1, 4. I'm doing exactly the same thing. I'm ending up in exactly the same place. This is infuriating. I wish I could undo so I could see the point when I placed the last option that was greater than 3, less than 3. It was this 4, 2. It feels like that's the problem. If I put that there, then how could I achieve this or this? I don't know what I've done wrong. What if I start over and put this 4-3 here at the beginning? No, put that 5. No, what was it? 4-2? I already forget. 0-2-0-3. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Oh, this is terrible. This is truly ridiculous. 4-4. It must be 4-0. This must be 4. Okay, I'm going to watch anytime I put anything in the grid that would fit that and make sure that I'm not losing my mind. So 4-0 we just used. So that is 4-3. I don't know what I'm doing here. 3-4 we've used. 3-0 it must be. So this is these two connecting is forced pretty early on. This can't be 5-5, so it's 5-1. That could fit that. I'm going to not put it in yet. Is there anything else I can do? Is this ruled out, this thing that I keep, this 3-2, 3-0, 3-4 thing? Yeah, that's ruled out really, really early. Because we don't have 3-0. We don't have 3-4. We don't have double like two of the same dominoes, do we? That I'm not, no, that never happens. So it must be 3-2. 4-5 or 4-2. Those are both fine currently. 0-3 cannot work. 0-1 could. 0-5 could. 4-5 could. Then we'd need 3 in a single domino, though, which we don't have. No, we do. Could be 2-1. But it's not forced yet. 0-1 has to go in somewhere. So this can't be 0-1 because we need a 0-1 here. So this is 0-3 or 0-5. We don't have 0-3, so it must be 0-5. Right, and at this point, and this is one of those two. At this point, this is forced. Now, is it 3? I just don't see what I'm doing wrong. But I just feel I'm going to end up in exactly the same place yet again. So 4-2 or 4-1. This would have to be 3-0 if this were a 1, which is already impossible. That's already forced to be this. So this already needs to be 4-2. And this is 2-0. Right? Because if it were 4-1, then this would have to be 3-0, which we've already used. So what's possible here now? 2-4 is already gone. That's the one that feels most appropriate for down here. I don't understand this. I don't understand what's going wrong. Could this be 4-2? No. So this has to be 2-1. This can't be 1-1 because that doesn't exist, so it's 1-4. I'm just going to end up in the same place in a different direction. From a different direction. This is 0-1. Could this be 3-1? Yes. Could it be 3-5? Yes. Could this be 4-5? Yes. Could it be 4-2? No, because I've used that. So that's 4-5. So this is 2-5. So this is 5-1. Yeah, it's already impossible. I'm already ending up in the exact same place. I don't know what I'm doing wrong here. This is maddening. I do know what I'm doing wrong. I do know what I'm doing wrong. I thought this was 5 1s, but the 1 goes in the less than 3. I'm an absolute idiot. Okay. I need to actually count the number of things here. Oh, this is horrible. This is horrible. What have I been doing? Oh, I'm so defeated. What an idiotic thing. Okay. So we have 5 zeros, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 1s, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 twos, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 threes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fours, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fives. We have 5 of every digit. So what do we not have 5 of in here? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. We only have 3 twos. 1, 2, 3. Only 3 threes. Only 3 fours. 5 zeros. So all of the zeros go in the main grid. So there's not a 0 down in there. Four fives. I think I need to write this down. Sorry. Take a note. So of our 0, 1, okay, how many zeros do we have enumerated in the grid? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all 5. How about our ones? No, we don't have any ones. How about our twos? We have 1, 2, 3 only. Of our threes, we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Of our Of our fours, we have 1, 2, and then this 4 thing. 1, 2, 3, 4 fours. And the fives, I think we have all of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, maybe not. 1, 2, 3. No, we just have 4. Okay, so that is 20. So there's 5 things that go in the void. Wait, that doesn't make sense. No, it does. Does it? I'm going mad. It doesn't. There's 20 plus 1, 2, 3, 4 more. 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. I can't think properly. I feel like my brain is dissolving right now. Okay, so how do we do this? How do we actually do this? Maybe we do have to. So the things in the void are, well, it's not just the things in the void. It's the things in the void plus the 4 plus the less than 3 greater than 3. So there's 5, 6, 7. There's 8 things that go in there. And those consist of 5 ones, 2 twos, a 3, a 4, and a 5. But that's too many things. 5 ones, 2 twos, a 3, a 4, and a 5. That's too many things, isn't it? No, it's not. It's not, because we have 20 enumerated things plus 10 unenumerated things equals 30, which is the number of halves we have, because we have 15 dominoes times 2 is 30. Okay, so that's correct. So the 10 unknown cells are 5 ones, 2 twos, a 3, a 4, and a 5. What do I do with that information? I don't really know. This is horrible. I can't believe how badly this has gone. Nonetheless, this can't be 4, 4, so it must be 4, 0. That is true. That is actually true. The thing that isn't true that I was assuming was that these have to be ones. But other assumptions made until we start using ones are still valid, because we still don't have a 4, 0 here. So this is a 4, 3. I mean, those conclusions are correct. This can't be a 3, 4, so this is a 3, 0. That is true. 2, 4, 2, 5. Oh, and then this up here must be correct, right? What, this one here can't be a 3, 4. can't be a 3, 0, so it must be a 3, 2. Because this is just the only way to fill it, regardless of what goes anywhere else. But I'm not sure how to go from this point. This can't be a double 5, so this is a 5 that goes into the void, but the void doesn't have to be a 1. That's the problem. So, okay, what potentially is in the void? It's 1s, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay. How do we proceed from this point? This 4. Yeah, it could still be 4, 5, and this could be a... Yeah, I can't really rely on any of my other assumptions anymore. So this is 4, 5, or 4, 2. We have both of those. This is 2, 4, or 2, 5. We have both of those. This can't be double 5. Oh, no, it can't be double 5 this way either. So this is 5, 2. Okay, good. So the starting stuff is still working. This is 4, 5, which makes sense. So this is 5 something, but we don't know what. 3, 0. Have we used that already? We have used that. So this is 3 void, but we don't know what that is. I mean, I'm really running out. What about this greater than 3, less than 3 thing? We still have lots of options for that, unfortunately. At least 4. Maybe exactly 4. So this can't be 4, 5 anymore. So this does have to be 4 pointing in there, but this doesn't need to, but this could point in different directions. How many 4s do we have? We have 4, 2, and 4, 1s. Let's just try something. Let's try things. If that's 4, 2, this has to be 2, 0, or 2, 5. It would have to be 2, 0, because we don't have a 2, 5, because we've used that. If this were 4, so that would be 2, 5. If this were 4, 1, this would have to be 3, 5. Oh, so either way it points across, is that right? This is either 3, 5 this way, or... No, it's not. It would be 2, 0, sorry. No, okay, so that doesn't tell me anything, really. Either way, 4, 2, or 4, 1 uses one of the possibilities for greater than 3, less than 3. How do we do this? How on earth do we do this? This is absolutely bonkers. This is 5, 0 or 5, 1. Can it be 5, 0? No, it can't. It can't be 5. The zeros can't be in the void because we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 zeros accounted for. So that's not 5, 0. So that, oh, but it could be 5, 3. Oh, it could be 5, 3. Actually, well, let's think about that. No, okay. 3s could go in the one, up to 1, 3 could go in the void. 3s can't go in either of these. So if, so there needs to be a 3 that's either in the 4 domino or the void, because they can't go down here. So if this were 5, 3, this couldn't, we couldn't have a 3, 1 in the 4. And this 3, 1 would have to point down. If that were 5, 3, this would have to be 3, 1. And then this would have to be 4, 2. This would have to be 2, 0. I'm going to lose track of where I was with this. Zero, 5, greater than 3, less than 3. Could be 4, 1 or 5, 1 or 5, 0. Okay, I'm worried I'm going to lose track of where I am, so I don't want to keep doing this. How do we move forward from here? This 0 needs to point across. Could be 0, 1. Okay, we do have 5 1s to put in places. So up to one of them could go in the 4. Up to one of them could go in the less than 3. So at least 3 need to go into the void. Is that interesting? Not hugely interesting. What about this 0, 1? That could go here, I guess. No, it couldn't because we don't have a 4, 3. So it could go here or here. So it does need to connect one of these zeros into the void. Is that interesting? Boy, I don't know what to do. Maybe I need to look at other dominoes at this point and see where they can go. Where can these 5s go? They could go into the greater than 3. Or this 5. So we have 2 5s left and then 1 more, which could be the void or could be the greater than 3. What about, we have lots of 2s left. 2 of them need to go in places that aren't enumerated. All of our 5s are accounted for. So 1 5 goes there, 1 5 goes here. Okay, and 1 5 does go in the greater than 3. That's definitely true. So the 5 3 doesn't. So the 5 3, okay, so I think that means the 5 3 does push the 3 into the void. Oh, or no, how could it go here though? Yeah, it could. The 5 3 could go here because we could put a 4 1 here. So this is the only way the 5 3 doesn't go into the void, doesn't push the 3 into the void. So is this possible? Now, what's our greater than 3, less than 3? The 0 needs to go into the void. This is really breaking my brain, I have to say, as you can tell. 3, 0, they both need to point down. So this 0 needs to point across. I don't know if this is, I don't know what I'm doing. This is horrible. This is my worst one of these in a long time, I think. I would just start trying things, but I'm worried I'm going to lose track of what I've already done and not remember where to back up to if I have to. What an absolute catastrophe. This 2 could be 2, 4 in theory. What did I say about 5s again? We've got 2 5s in here, right? So 1 more 5 to place. And how many 4s? Okay, we only have 2 4s, and we have 2 4s to place. So that means that this greater than 3 does need to be a 5. So there's no 5s in the void. I think I maybe figured that out already, but I don't remember if I said it. So this is 5 0 or 5 1. Oh, and it can't be 5 0 because we need all our zeros. So this is 5 1. Okay, so that is something. So that means this can't be 5 1. Okay, I finally made some progress. So this is, okay, what about this? 4. So this 4 goes here, the other 4 goes here. So this is 4 1 or 4 2. If this is 4 1, then this is a 3, which connects to 1 or 5. It would have to be 1 5. And if this were a 2, is this the same as before? This would have to be 2 0. It's not conclusive yet. If that were 2, okay, wait, if this were 4 2 and this were 2 0, does that put pressure on 2s? This 2 would then be a 2 1, which would have to go this way. And this would have to be a 5 0. This would be 5 3. This would be 3 1. This would be 4 0. I think this works. Oh no, oh, don't do that to me, please. Okay. Yeah, it does work. Oh, no. Oh, wait, what? How did I do this? Wait, what? Oh, did I just put it the other way around? Ooh, okay. Yikes. Good thing I didn't start the whole puzzle over at that point. Well, that was disastrous. I'm sorry about that. I just had a really, really bad oversight at the beginning that even then it was tricky after I realized it, but I wasted quite a lot of time not realizing it. Anyway, we got there eventually, but boy, that was hard won. Those are the pips. Back tomorrow. Bye for now.